All right, let's talk about the team that everyone says is Clemson's biggest challenger in 2023, and that is the Florida State Seminoles. They're the talk of the town. They're the favorite to win the ACC title this year. And how exactly did they get there? Because it seems like Clemson has been the dominant team in the ACC. Well, they've been very busy in the transfer portal, bringing in some of the top-notch talent in college football. Among those guys are wide receiver Keon Coleman, star receiver from Michigan State, who's ready to make some explosive plays for the Seminoles. They've also added in cornerback Fentrell Cypress from Virginia, a lockdown corner and one of the best in the conference, in my opinion. And let me tell you, my favorite addition is tight end Jaheim Bell from South Carolina. He's a beast on the field and a matchup nightmare for any defense. The only problem was last year, the Gamecocks seemed to have forgotten about him and didn't use them, but I don't think that's going to happen this year under Mike Norvell. Now, this is not a YouTube channel about Florida State, so let's talk about Clemson and the Clemson Tigers. They've always been the powerhouse in the ACC, well, at least since most of the younger generation has been around, but they've hit a few speed bumps. Some people think that their reign is over, their dynasty is done, but Dabo Swinney is not buying into that narrative yet. He said that they've faced a ton of challenges. There's no doubt about that, but here's the thing. They're not done. They're just not on a roll. They're just not going to roll over and disappear. They're going to continue to fight for the ACC. Now, Dabo Swinney is always a guy who's had confidence, and he believes that he can climb right back up and get on top of being one of the elite teams in the country. Now, a lot of critics are saying, let's just go ahead and write off Clemson. They're not elite anymore. They're doing things old school. And the Tigers really feel like that what they're doing and Dabo Swinney is doing is the way to do it and the right way to build a team. They're ready to prove everyone that is doubting them wrong and reclaim that elite status. Now, they are winning the ACC, but they want to get back to winning national championships. And one of the ways to do that is to make moves that help improve your team both on and off the field. And they did so with hiring offensive coordinator Garrett Riley from TCU, who just took the Horned Frogs to the college football playoffs. So in my opinion, what can Garrett Riley do for Clemson? Well, he may not have new players, and that's the thing. He has to work with what cards he has there on the table, if you will. But I believe that he can work wonders with the current roster of stars that are out there. He's going to help them break out of, kind of the slump that they're in and get them back to reaching higher levels of performance, both at wide receiver, running back, and quarterback. And again, bring back those big-time offensive plays and quick scores that Clemson used to be known for. Now, remember, I'm not saying this is going to be easy. I feel like this is going to take some time. I don't know if 2023 is going to be an immediate back to normal or the way that you would expect Clemson's offense to be. But I believe with Garrett Riley's expertise and the talent that they have on the roster, that Clemson has a real shot of becoming dominant again in the college football playoff landscape. Now, Clemson has great football history and tradition, and they've always been in the mix for the ACC title. So listen to me when I say this. You have to keep your eyes on Clemson. If you're an expert out there and you're already writing Florida State in as the ACC championship team, I would say hold up, wait a minute, be careful what you predict now, because in just 4 weeks, we'll see them, Clemson and Florida State, face off against each other, and we'll know exactly who is the better program. This season is a new beginning for Clemson's offense. I truly believe that we will see many changes, and in all for the good in 2023. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.